night like it had something to say, something about the way the world renews itself, the way it doesn't ask permission to begin again. It only falls and leaves things cleaner than before. And I thought of you when the rain began this evening, of everything the past weeks have put on you, of all the weight that you have been collecting, and how the rain would wash it if it could. So let it wash, let all of it be washed tonight. The worry and the fear and the exhaustion, the days that were too much and the nights too long. Let the rain take what the rain is able. And what remains when morning follows rain is always something fresher than before it. A world that smells like possibility again, and you still there, still standing in it. You cannot wash away the heart, I know that. The illness or the difficulty doesn't rinse off, but something in the spirit can be cleansed by the sound of rain on glass in the quiet. The accumulated heaviness of carrying can ease a little in the falling water, and waking to a rain-washed world tomorrow is a gentler way to start than most. Wash it clean, let the rain do what it can, take what it takes, leave what it leaves. And in the morning, you will still be here, a little lighter, a little washed, still standing, still you. At midnight, when the body feels most foreign, when the pain or the worry has the loudest voice, when the smallness of the room becomes enormous, and the distance between now and better feels too far, I want you to know one thing above all others. Not the plan, not the prognosis, not the next step. Just this, the simplest and most important thing, that even now, exactly now, you are loved. Even now, you are loved completely. Not the you that was before the heart began, not the you that will be when this face is behind you, but the you that is right here in this midnight. The tired you, the frightened you, the one who questions, the one who doesn't know how much more there is. That you, exactly that you, is the one being loved right now, in this room, in this hour, completely. And love at midnight is a different kind of weight. It doesn't fix and doesn't answer and doesn't hurry, but it sits and it stays and it breathes alongside you. And it will still be here when the morning comes. And the people who carry it for you right now are not far away, are not asleep entirely. They are in the next room or across the city, loving you through the wall of the dark night. Even now you are loved, even here in the heart, in the midnight, in the uncertain, you are loved completely, without condition. Even now, especially now, you are loved. Beginning to hold color, the kind that only comes at the end of dark. And I want to say it before the day begins, before the ordinary asks its ordinary things. We made it through the night, you and I. Not the same perhaps as when the night began, but here, still here, on the other side of it. And here, on the other side, is everything. We made it through. I need you to receive that, not just as a fact, but as a real thing. Because the nights that feel like this one are the hardest kind to make it to the other side of. And you are on the other side right now, in the first uncertain color of the morning. And the making it through is not a small thing, it is the thing, it is the whole of it. And the day ahead will ask things of you, yes, and some of them will still be hard to answer, but you will face them from this side of the night, from the side where you made it through again. And every morning that is a morning that believes in your continuing, and I believe it too, completely and without reservation, that you will keep on making it through. We made it through another night, you and I, and the light is coming in, and we are here, still here, on the other side. We made it, we always do. We made it through. The world will still be there when you have rested. The messages can wait, the list can wait, and whatever feels so urgent in the morning will feel exactly the same if you take an hour, because you have been moving at a pace that the body and the heart were never built for. And the slowing down is not defeat or weakness, it is wisdom, it is finally listening. Slow down today, I am asking you gently, not to stop but just to move at human speed, to let the morning have its full and proper length, and to ask of yourself only what is kind, because the people who need you to keep going need you well more than they need you fast. And the care you give runs deeper and runs longer, from a place that isn't running on empty. So let the curtains hold the light a little longer, let the tea go cold if that is what it takes, let the body find the pace that it is asking, and trust the day to carry what the day can carry. And you will find that what you thought was urgent will arrange itself around the rest you took, and you will be more present for the giving when you have given something first to you. Slow down today, just today. The world can wait, you cannot wait. Slow down, rest, breathe, be still, just for today. Just this, slow down. Ask you something before the day is over. Did anything good find you in it anywhere? even something very small and easily missed. A moment, just a moment, that was worth the having. Because on the hardest days, the good things still come. They come in smaller forms, in quieter ways. A patch of warmth, a taste of something simple, a voice that said your name the way you needed. Today had something good, I want you to find it before the harder parts of it erase the rest. Before the night reclaims what the day was holding, find the small thing and hold it for a moment. Because the small things are what carry people through, not the grand and not the solved and not the answered, but the patch of light, the cup, the voice, the moment that reminded you that good still finds its way to you. And I know some days the good thing is so small that finding it feels almost like pretending. But even pretending to find it changes something. Even looking for it shifts the weight a little. So find it, name it, let it be as small as it is, and let it count for something in the ledger. Because the days that hold even one good thing are days that held you gently, even in the heart. Today had something good, find it, hold it, let it count, however small. It was there, it came for you. It always does, even on the hard days. Something good found you. At 4 in the morning when you cannot sleep, and the quiet of the house feels very loud, I want you to think about what the body is doing in the dark while you lie still and wondering. It is working quietly and without instruction, doing things that no one has to ask of it. 1,000 small decisions every second on your behalf while you are lying here. The body is working even when it's struggling, even when it doesn't feel like it is trying. Even in the hardest and most difficult of seasons, it is doing everything it knows to do. And the people and the medicines beside it are working in the same direction as the body, all of it aimed at the same horizon, all of it working for you through the dark. So let the 4 o'clock be something gentler tonight. Let it be the hour that the body does its work. Let the not sleeping be the space where healing happens in ways too small and quiet to be seen. And you just breathe. That is your only job right now. In and out, and let the rest be handled by the body and the love that surrounds it, working for you through every quiet hour. The body is working even now, even at 4, even in the dark. It is working for you. Just breathe, let it work. Trust what it knows. It is working for you. You have been strong for so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to put the strong one down. And I can see the tiredness underneath the keeping on, the kind that only people who have loved this hard can carry. So I am here today with one request of you, the simplest and the hardest thing I'll ask. Just for this hour, just for this one moment, let me be the strong one you let go. Let me be the strong one for a change. Let me hold the things that you have been holding. Let me be the one who has the answers, or at least the one who sits with you without them. Because you have carried this so long and so completely, and the carrying is wearing you away. And I have strength enough today for both of us, and I am asking you to let me use it. There is no weakness in the letting someone in, no failure in the putting down the weight. In fact, the hardest thing that you will do is trust enough to lean on someone else today. And I am someone you can lean on, I'm certain. Not because I have the answers to the heart, but because I love you and I'm not going anywhere. And love that stays is strong enough for this. Let me be the strong one just today. Let go just for now. I have you. I am here I know you wanna be further along by now. I know the waiting has its own particular weight. The 2 steps forward and the 1 step back of it. The good days that don't always lead to more good days. But healing is not linear. Everyone who's been there will tell you that the road curves and doubles back. And the doubling back is not the same as failing. It is part of what the healing has to do. Healing takes its own time. I want you to hear that. Not your timeline and not the one the charts suggest, but the time that your particular body and heart require, which is the only time that actually applies. And every day you give it what it's asking. Every day you rest when rest is what it needs. Is a day that you are healing, even slowly, even imperceptibly. You are healing. And there will come a day, I genuinely believe this, when you will look back at this particular hard season and feel the distance between then and where you've gotten, and understand why the healing took the time it took. Because the things that heal the deepest take the longest. And you are healing deeply, I can see it. Not in the numbers or the days or the appointments, but in you, in something quietly shifting in you. Healing takes its own time, and yours is happening even now, even slowly. Even on the hard days you are healing. Trust it. Trust the time. Trust what the body knows to do. You are healing. I heard you got some news today that changed things. The kind that rearranges how the room looks. The kind that makes the ordinary feel strange. Like the world kept moving, but you stopped inside it. And I wanna say before you go too far into it, before the thinking takes you somewhere worse, that right now you don't have to have the answers. Right now you only have to be in this. Hard news is hard. I'm not going to soften that, and I'm not gonna tell you it will all be fine, because I don't know that, and you don't need the pretending. You need someone to sit with what is real. So I am sitting here with what is real with you. this cafe closing evening, and the news is hard and we are here together, and together is the only place to start. And there will be a time for all the practical, the questions and the planning and the next steps. But that time is not this moment at this table. This moment is for being human in the heart, for letting the news be what the news is, without having to make it into something. Just two people in the quiet of the knowing that something difficult has entered the room. Hard news, we sit with it together, right here. No answers, no pretending, just this, just us, just the sitting with what is and what will be together. You rearranged your whole life around their need, without announcement and without complaint. You learned the names of things you never wanted to know, and showed up every day before they asked. You canceled plans and made the calls and drove the miles, and learned to read the face for what it wasn't saying. And somewhere in all of that, you set yourself aside and just became the one who stays. For the one who stays, I want to say this clearly: your love is visible in every ordinary act, in the meals and in the questions to the doctors, in the hand that holds the hand through all of it, and the staying when the staying isn't easy, is the deepest form of love that I have seen. And you are doing something extraordinary every unremarkable day that you show up. And I know you're tired in the way that only stayers know, the bone deep kind that sleep doesn't quite reach, the kind that comes from loving someone fully, through something that you didn't ask for either. So let today be one where someone sees you, not as the caregiver or the one who manages, but as the person underneath the staying, who deserves the care they give so freely out. For the one who stays, this is for you. You are seen, something about the way the world renews itself, the way it doesn't ask permission to begin again. It only falls and leaves things cleaner than before. And I thought of you when the rain began this evening, of everything the past weeks have put on you, of all the weight that you have been collecting, and how the rain would wash it if it could. So let it wash, let all of it be washed tonight. The worry and the fear and the exhaustion, the days that were too much and the nights too long. Let the rain take what the rain is able, and what remains when morning follows rain is always something fresher than before it. A world that smells like possibility again, and you still there, still standing in it. You cannot wash away the heart, I know that. The illness or the difficulty doesn't rinse off, but something in the spirit can be cleansed by the sound of rain on glass in the quiet. The accumulated heaviness of carrying can ease a little in the falling water, and waking to a rain-washed world tomorrow is a gentler way to start than most. Wash it clean, let the rain do what it can, take what it takes, leave what it leaves, and in the morning you will still be here, a little lighter, a little washed, still standing, still you. At midnight, when the body feels most foreign, when the pain or the worry has the loudest voice, when the smallness of the room becomes enormous, and the distance between now and better feels too far, I want you to know one thing above all others. Not the plan, not the prognosis, not the next step. Just this, the simplest and most important thing, that even now, exactly now, you are loved. Even now, you are loved completely. Not the you that was before the heart began, not the you that will be when this is behind you, but the you that is right here in this past midnight. The tired you, the frightened you, the one who questions, the one who doesn't know how much more there is. That you, exactly that you, is the one being loved right now, in this room, in this hour, completely. And love at midnight is a different kind of weight. It doesn't fix and doesn't answer and doesn't hurry, but it sits and it stays and it breathes alongside you. And it will still be here when the morning comes. And the people who carry it for you right now are not far away, are not asleep entirely. They are in the next room or across the city, loving you through the wall of the dark night. Even now you are loved, even here in the heart, in the midnight, in the uncertain, you are loved completely, without condition. Even now, especially now, you are loved. Beginning to hold color, the kind that only comes at the end of dark. And I want to say it before the day begins, before the ordinary asks its ordinary things. We made it through the night, you and I. Not the same perhaps as when the night began, but here, still here, on the other side of it. And here, on the other side, is everything. We made it through, I need you to receive that, not just as a fact, but as a real thing. Because the nights that feel like this one are the hardest kind to make it to the other side of. And you are on the other side right now, in the first uncertain color of the morning. And the making it through is not a small thing, it is the thing, it is the whole of it. And the day ahead will ask things of you, yes, and some of them will still be hard to answer, but you will face them from this side of the night, from the side where you made it through again. And every morning that receives you on this side is a morning that believes in your continuing. And I believe it too, completely and without reservation, that you will keep on making it through. We made it through another night, you and I, and the light is coming in, and we are here, still here. On the other side, we made it. We always do. We made it through. The world will still be there when you have rested. The messages can wait, the list can wait. And whatever feels so urgent in the morning will feel exactly the same if you take an hour, because you have been moving at a pace that the body and the heart were never built for. And the slowing down is not defeat or weakness, it is wisdom, it is finally listening. Slow down today, I am asking you gently, not to stop but just to move at human speed, to let the morning have its full and proper length, and to ask of yourself only what is kind, because the people who need you to keep going need you well more than they need you fast. And the care you give runs deeper and runs longer, from a place that isn't running on empty. So let the curtains hold the light a little longer. Let the tea go cold if that is what it takes. Let the body find the pace that it is asking, and trust the day to carry what the day can carry. And you will find that what you thought was urgent will arrange itself around the rest you took, and you will be more present for the giving when you have given something first to you. Slow down today, just today. The world can wait, you cannot wait. Slow down, rest, breathe, be still, just for today. Just this, slow down. Ask you something before the day is over. Did anything good find you in it anywhere? even something very small and easily missed. A moment, just a moment, that was worth the having. Because on the hardest days, the good things still come. They come in smaller forms, in quieter ways. A patch of warmth, a taste of something simple, a voice that said your name the way you needed. Today had something good, I want you to find it before the harder parts of it erase the rest. Before the night reclaims what the day was holding, find the small thing and hold it for a moment. Because the small things are what carry people through, not the grand and not the solved and not the answered, but the patch of light, the cup, the voice, the moment that reminded you that good still finds its way to you. And I know some days the good thing is so small that finding it feels almost like pretending. But even pretending to find it changes something. Even looking for it shifts the weight a little. So find it, name it, let it be as small as it is, and let it count for something in the ledger. Because the days that hold even one good thing are days that held you gently, even in the heart. Today had something good, find it, hold it, let it count, however small. It was there, it came for you. It always does, even on the hard days. Something good found you. At 4 in the morning when you cannot sleep, and the quiet of the house feels very loud, I want you to think about what the body is doing in the dark while you lie still and wondering. It is working quietly and without instruction, doing things that no one has to ask of it. 1,000 small decisions every second on your behalf while you are lying here. The body is working even when it's struggling, even when it doesn't feel like it is trying. Even in the hardest and most difficult of seasons, it is doing everything it knows to do. And the people and the medicines beside it are working in the same direction as the body, all of it aimed at the same horizon, all of it working you through the dark. So let the 4 o'clock be something gentler tonight. Let it be the hour that the body does its work. Let the not sleeping be the space where healing happens in ways too small and quiet to be seen. And you just breathe. That is your only job right now. In and out, and let the rest be handled by the body and the love that surrounds it, working for you through every quiet hour. The body is working even now, even at 4, even in the dark. It is working for you. Just breathe, let it work. Trust what it knows. It is working for you. You have been strong for so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to put the strong one down. And I can see the tiredness underneath the keeping on, the kind that only people who have loved this hard can carry. So I am here today with one request of you, the simplest and the hardest thing I'll ask. Just for this hour, just for this one moment, let me be the strong one you let go. Let me be the strong one for a change. Let me hold the things that you have been holding. Let me be the one who has the answers, or at least the one who sits with you without them. Because you have carried this so long and so completely, and the carrying is wearing you away. And I have strength enough today for both of us, and I am asking you to let me use it. There is no weakness in the letting someone in, no failure in the putting down the weight. In fact, the hardest thing that you will do is trust enough to lean on someone else today. And I am someone you can lean on, I'm certain. Not because I have the answers to the heart, but because I love you and I'm not going anywhere. And love that stays is strong enough for this. Let me be the strong one just today. Let go just for now. I have you. I am here its own particular weight. The 2 steps forward and the 1 step back of it. The good days that don't always lead to more good days. But healing is not linear. Everyone who's been there will tell you that the road curves and doubles back. And the doubling back is not the same as failing. It is part of what the healing has to do. Healing takes its own time. I want you to hear that. Not your timeline and not the one the charts suggest, but the time that your particular body and heart require, which is the only time that actually applies. And every day you give it what it's asking. Every day you rest when rest is what it needs. Is a day that you are healing, even slowly, even imperceptibly. You are healing. And there will come a day, I genuinely believe this, when you will look back at this particular hard season and feel the distance between then and where you've gotten, and understand why the healing took the time it took. Because the things that heal the deepest take the longest. And you are healing deeply, I can see it. Not in the numbers or the days or the appointments, but in you, in something quietly shifting in you. Healing takes its own time, and yours is happening even now, even slowly. Even on the hard days you are healing. Trust it. Trust the time. Trust what the body knows to do. You are healing. I heard you got some news today that changed things. The kind that rearranges how the room looks. The kind that makes the ordinary feel strange. Like the world kept moving, but you stopped inside it. And I wanna say before you go too far into it, before the thinking takes you somewhere worse, that right now you don't have to have the answers. Right now you only have to be in this. Hard news is hard. I'm not going to soften that, and I'm not gonna tell you it will all be fine, because I don't know that, and you don't need the pretending. You need someone to sit with what is real. So I am sitting here with what is real with you. In the autumn of this cafe closing evening, and the news news is hard, and we are here together. And together is the only place to start. And there will be a time for all the practical, the questions and the planning and the next steps. But that time is not this moment at this table. This moment is for being human in the heart, for letting the news be what the news is, without having to make it into something. Just two people in the quiet of the knowing that something difficult has entered the room. Hard news, we sit with it together, right here. No answers, no pretending, just this, just us, just the sitting with what is and what will be together. You rearranged your whole life around their need, without announcement and without complaint. You learned the names of things you never wanted to know, and showed up every day before they asked. You canceled plans and made the calls and drove the miles, and learned to read the face for what it wasn't saying. And somewhere in all of that, you set yourself aside and just became the one who stays. For the one who stays, I want to say this clearly: your love is visible in every ordinary act, in the meals and in the questions to the doctors, in the hand that holds the hand through all of it, and the staying when the staying isn't easy is the deepest form of love that I have seen. And you are doing something extraordinary every unremarkable day that you show up. And I know you're tired in the way that only stayers know, the bone deep kind that sleep doesn't quite reach, the kind that comes from loving someone fully through something that you didn't ask for either. So let today be one where someone sees you not as the caregiver or the one who manages, but as the person underneath the staying, who deserves the care they give so freely out. For the one who stays, this is for you. You are seen, you are known, you are loved. You are